once these stables get built, he's going to be riding the ponies, and he's actually got a pony called Monty that he rides, and he runs around the house here, up and down this grass paddock here with a whipping himself, and pretends he's jumping out of the gate. So he's horse mad, and I'm sure my little girl Hallie will, she's growing up watching the horses and that, so I'm sure she's going to have a little pony that she'll enjoy as well. Yeah, we work good as a team. I actually met her at Kelly Schweeder's racing stables, and yeah, she's into the horses, owns a couple of horses. She actually got a trainer's license as well, so I'm hoping she can pursue a bit of a career in that over the next 2 to 3 years once we get everything set up here. But yeah, she's a big part of my success, I suppose. She keeps the kids happy and runs everything at home, and yeah, she does a really good job.
He was always very dedicated, but he probably is more so now that we've got the kids and the family life, and he loves that, and he's, you know, such a good dad and really good with the kids, and it just keeps him really grounded. He loves watching Jimmy on TV. We always watch the races at home if we're not at the races. He runs around the house with Jimmy's whip and hitting his leg saying get up, so I think he's definitely got the bug already.
Yeah, look, I was very competitive as an apprentice 1 year in the senior premiership, and then I sort of might have lost my way a little bit, I suppose, even though I was still in the top 5, or I think maybe 8. I don't think I come out of the top 8 in Brisbane, but I did sort of fade away for a few seasons there. I think I just was, I don't know, maybe still maturing as a rider, or I'm not sure, but these last 2 seasons I've just kept building and kept, you know, building my contacts, and maybe that's got a big thing to do with it. I'm not sure. Having 2 kids keeps you grounded, that's for sure, keeps you on your toes, but it gives you something to work for. You know, I'm not just working for myself anymore, I'm actually working to give these 2 kids and my partner a good life as well, so hopefully maybe that's a big part of it, I'm not sure. People have always keep asking me in the last couple of days after I won the premiership, what do you think has made you change? But I couldn't really tell you, but now thinking about it, maybe it's just the fact that we've got 2 kids and a family now. Well, look, we got a lovely place here, and it's just very relaxing, and when I leave the races, if I've had a good day or a bad day, I just sort of switch off. It's all over for the day, you know. It's no point in going home and worrying about a bad day, so it's good to come home to a nice place like this, and yeah, you can just put your feet up, relax, and
yeah, very proud. Obviously, he does it tough with his weight, and it's a constant battle, but he works really hard doing that, and so it's good that he's rewarded with the premiership. Well, he spends most of his time in the spa. Obviously, we built this house, so he made the room how he wanted it, because he spends most of his time in there when he's at home. And yeah, just track work, and I mean, he plays with Floyd a lot, so that definitely helps.
My first one, hopefully I can win more as well. Yeah, I don't know, it's been great. It's not something that I thought would have happened this season, especially when I broke my hand in December and sort of missed 6 weeks. So yeah, it's not something I thought would have happened this season, but yeah, it's been great, and yeah, it's sort of, you know, my goal was just to run the top 3, you know, so after I sort of got in the hunt to win it, it was a big thrill to actually to win it. I suppose it's just a consistent season, you know. It's just, yeah, I've had a season full of 12 months of consistent rides and consistent riding. So, yeah, I don't know, to win a premiership, I suppose it's a big thing, and yeah, it just shows that I've had a good year. Hopefully it can continue.
Obviously we met at the track, but growing up I did show jumping, and Jimmy also did as well. We didn't know each other then, but I started in the racing with Kelly Schweeder when I was like 18, and have been on and off there ever since. But I think it's good that we share that common grounds of horses, like we both know what's going on at the track, and I love the racing industry as much as he does, so yeah, it's definitely helps that we both have the same interests.
Probably the reason why I've maybe won a premiership is riding for Chris Waller and Tony Gollan, Heathcote and Kelly Schweida. I think maybe that might be one of the reasons why, you know, I wouldn't say I'm like a stable rider or anything, but I ride a lot for all those trainers, so it's great, and they're all got good rides. They're all top trainers in Australia, and you know, they all prepare their horses really well. So yeah, it's an honour to be riding for the likes of Waller, Gollan, Heathcote and Kelly Schweida there. Yeah, it's awesome.